We love the East Coast, homie. West Coast, sassy. So you gotta love us too. Yeah. I'm from the East. I moved to the West. That's where I grew up. I actually grew up. Hey, yo, where you from?
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Start the new year with a new bedroom set. Renew your kitchen with a new refrigerator. Get big game ready with a new 4K big screen. Safely shop it all from the basics to the best with delivery or contact-free pickup. Plus, shop with 24-month financing at Nebraska Furniture Mart. Some exclusions apply. Minimum monthly
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Go ahead. Dare to stream with Discovery Plus coming January 2021. Stream what you love.
I really like reading. I love the game. I love all the sports. You feel like they're the ball playing because you know bird magic songs. Yeah, you know a nigga good dog. A nigga can leave the league. But if I leave,
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now the Giants
told you I was about to do it big, huh? Game in this game, that's the kid, huh? Still down 10 toes in this shit, huh? First nigga talk that grip into your kids, huh? First nigga talk that grip into your kids, huh? First nigga talk that grip into your kids, huh? Still down 10 toes in this shit, huh? People shooting at the gate on my crib, huh? I ain't doing it. People said I did, huh?
break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives you something. You give yourself your best chance.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
First down at the 47-yard line.
Still down 10 toes in this shit, huh? First nigga talk that grip into your kids, huh? First nigga talk that grip into your kids, huh? First nigga talk that grip into your kids, huh? Still down 10 toes in this shit, huh? People shooting at the gate on the crib, huh? Keep shooting, that's what the people tell me, huh? Get the biggest dope back that you can tell me, huh? And your home real good, huh? I make the whole world good, huh?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. McKinnon here, it's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and here's Pollard. He's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 38. It's a pickup at 6 and good enough to move the chains. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us he's being a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have you ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before but didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep getting it to him.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch him either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
before you know, kick out, make you niggas sit back, expect you like a Kit Kat. The big homie get down, moving like a rebel.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott on a crossing route. Hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. He's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
But it will get better. You just got to get through that part.
On second and 9, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game?
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Youngest occupies the role and never see the power. All the other people
Send out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You have to read it because there is a time frame.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Joseph gets his first glimpse of hope. Dream that positions him for greatness. At just 17 years old, he believes in just enough to say it out loud. Is what his father instantly refuses. Later, he is imprisoned by his brothers, left for dead in a pit, sold into slavery, where he was falsely accused of rape, then in prison again. What happened to the dream? Where was the promise? What about the position of supremacy? It seemed ridiculous. He was a poor shepherd boy of 17. What must it have looked like 20 years later? He sat on a prison floor, serving time for a time he didn't even commit. Joseph could have looked at his circumstances. He decided to bring
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Despite the
2
lapse of
yards
time,
on the pickup. It's second and 8.
there are no biblical indicators Joseph ever lost hope of his dream. What God told Joseph in the dark, he still believed in the light. More than 20 years before Joseph would see that dream come to pass. But it did. It's the most natural thing in the world to anticipate death. Right there with you.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Today,
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it third down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their situations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Giants.
Get a piece of paper. Get a pen. Sit down. Please. Listen. As I share with you 5 principles that revolutionized my life. 1. God's method manifested with love.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Giants nothing.
Extremely great. Some of the things out of my control. Luke 22:42. If you are willing, take this up.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Ah, that was so late.
Against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
If I had my will, it would be done a totally different way. Yet, he says, Father, I'm not interested in doing it my way. I am interested in doing it your way. Again, God's method of manifesting the thought is strikingly different from your method. And not just your method, even Christ's method. So I want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that it's not just you.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Even your friends, sometimes they'll need to see a little more before they jump on board. That's perfectly okay. Welcome your hate.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. Razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Giants nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Chapter in which I talk about the impact of
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Their 48-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now they try the right side here. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Joseph was 17 years old when he first had it. At 30 years old, you know Joseph began to serve Pharaoh. So 30 minus 17 is 13. We know that there were 7 good years at least. So that's 20. Now, we understand that there were 7 bad.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So just in short, patience.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
So the time that was fulfilled, again, was anywhere from 27 years. So don't get discouraged. Don't be dismayed. Stick with your dream. No matter the up or down. No matter the trial.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
The world has ever seen. This billionaire's life started about as far away from the bright lights and big city as one can imagine. Now we all know what poverty
So
is.
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We're talking about mobility
Alexa, play the next.
all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Daniil Hunter in there to take him
Alexa,
down.
play Nipsey Hussle radio section on Pandora.
I can't find the station with the master on Pandora.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Third and long for Prescott. Left side, it's Beckham. And we'll get out of here to 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you
can't get away, and he's taken down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw the first one of this game.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking long for Thomas.
Why is my quarterback throwing the ball like shit?
Intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Run for Pollard. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Prescott. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. It'll be real exciting to have those up on the board.
25-yard line.
Why does this workshop payment is gone? 25 on the wrist and 10 piece on the dome. When all else fails, I believe in the dog.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I'm walking through gang going, yeah. If the hella bands fuck around, do the nay-nay. Got a China hug of that bitch named Lay. Say she got me chickens and things. I'm on the way. And day payday, ain't no days off. Pineapple finna make a nigga days off.
He's gonna rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 24, Giants 7.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might
like
actually
shit
pop
first
and turn
half,
into a
chasing
big play.
17.
That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for
2 quarters to go. Gotta even stop.
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just
After I go
feeling it.
score.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just go get 7, cut it to 10, get a stop. There we go, ball game.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
A gain of 40.
A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Is good.
2-score game.
We'll close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they
Play like
definitely
shit
need to
first.
step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Prescott. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And again this time to the tailback. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Good coverage there, Simon.
Elliott Fry set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Get to the bag. Be on the same page.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott rolling to his right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, incomplete. The turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
I need a big gauge. I need my bitch in the apron. Booty all out cooking bacon. Oranges and aces and drinking. I'm gonna come out with the stars out. I'm on a mission looking far out.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Odell Beckham.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they do get him out of bounds. Finally, but the damage is done. A big hit on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Oh, man. Why am I playing this shit while I'm sleepy? I am doing dumb shit.
Prescott on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 21. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
We're ready to get back into yoga together with the essentials. A mindset map, yoga blocks to keep balance, and an exercise plan. And you use your Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card. Choose
2nd and 9 now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. A little courage there to call the run. And boy, they were successful.
take the flex on. I got the keys to the city. I don't need no limousine. I turn out when I pull.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
They always say the most important part of a player is the 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I'm not this
Oh man, this is too bad to deal with all that.
opportunities to get with now and get himself clean.
They gain 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott. Completes a right side to Crowder. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. And it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He's balance, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
First down, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
And really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a first set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
The Dow looked the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
You have to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is complete to Michael Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. They'll look to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 48-yard line.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now a give here to Palmer. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. That keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. He ends up picking up nice yards, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively.
So what you gonna do? You freak bitch, you acting like you don't do this. That's the kind of bitch I hate fucking with. Maybe was a virgin. That's what.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw